Time bends tonight, the future's begun. Through the clouds we chase the sun. Hill Valley calls where we all collide. Welcome to the future, we're taking a ride.
Welcome, darlings, to your exclusive guided tour of Hill Valley 2015. You'd be forgiven for flying right past us on Skyway C25. But great Scott, you'd be missing something rather special. After all, this isn't just a waypoint on your nav chip. This is Hill Valley, a nice place to live, or so the signage insists. And frankly, the future's had a bit of a makeover. Stick with me and I'll show you all the curious corners, clever tech, and completely bonkers brilliance this town has to offer. The hum of the future, where back alleys are lined with Mr. Fusion units, turning yesterday's rubbish into today's power. Clean energy, darling, because even in 2015, style should never come at the cost of sustainability. And speaking of style, let's step into the center of it all. And here we are, the beating neon heart of Hill Valley Town Square. Once a quaint civic center, now reimagined as the Courthouse Mall. Just ahead, the awesome Holomax, holographic cinema at its most unnecessarily dramatic, currently showing Jaws 19, directed by Max Spielberg. This time it's really, really personal. Still a shark, still not over it. Now playing in full immersion 5D, complete with splash zone seating and mild existential dread. Need a hover tune-up? Texaco's got you covered, now with auto-lift diagnostics and zero-gravity oil changes, because even in 2015 your car still breaks down, it just floats first. Outside Blast from the Past, a dutiful litter droid hums along as a sky patrolling officer keeps the peace. Just another day in clean Green Hill Valley. But step inside and you'll meet the curator of curios herself, owner, expert, and unapologetic nostalgia queen. She's got her eyes on the real treasure today. And trust me, she knows exactly what she's holding. And look who's joined the future. Marilyn Monroe, holographically reborn to sell Pepsi Perfect. Was it fame she missed or the fizz? Either way, she's back and branded. Up here in the Skywalk Flats, you've got a view that's as deluxe as the Rent, sweeping sights over Hill Valley's high-tech hub. Well, if it isn't a flying DeLorean, because the drama never quits around here, and yes, that floating Red Bull, just another Holomax, holograms, pure spectacle, no plot required. Hill Valley's police force, quietly efficient, visually impeccable, and never far when things go airborne. In recent news, a litterbot malfunction caused minor disruption earlier today. Cleanup is in progress. Meanwhile, authorities are tightening their grip on illegal hover conversion shops in the Lone Pine district. Because when teenagers on rocket boards crash into public property, someone has to clean up the mess. Hoverboards, stylish, speedy, and strictly off the water in the town square. Thank you very much. Local ordnance, you know how it is. Just ahead, the Hill Valley Mall tunnel, a sleek thoroughfare linking you to 76 premium stores. Need a hydrator or perhaps a brand new Pitbull model? This is where future fashion and function collide. Need to beat the turbulence or plan your hover route? Hill Valley's Skyway Conditions Board updates in real time. Air quality, weather, even lane shifts right on the tick. Amazing. The Café 80s, a retro futuristic jewel box on the corner of Kitsch and Cool, and there's our friendly helper bot. Look at him go, pointing you straight to Nostalgia Central. Thanks, darling. Step inside and it's like falling into a neon time loop. Michael Jackson serves the shakes, Reagan takes your order, and synth beats bounce off the checkerboard floor. Still standing, still serving, still totally tubular. Café 80s delivers with extra cheese, perched on the edge of Hill Valley like a stylish sentinel of time. The Hill Valley Museum invites you on a journey through the town's most iconic eras. In our Wild West Pavilion, step through those saloon-style arches and you'll find yourself at the epicenter of the 1885 Hill Valley Festival. Historic artifacts, rare photos, and even a recreation of the old courthouse clock tower. Just mind the tumbleweeds. And with that, we bid Hill Valley Town Centre adieu. Buckle up as we glide over to the residential jewel of tomorrow, Hilldale. Don't be alarmed if night falls mid-flight. Progress never sleeps. Hilldale, well, maybe not quite the residential jewel of Hill Valley. You might spot the odd Trank, Lobo, or Ziphead lurking about, but don't worry, darling, it really classes up after sundown. Just press your thumb and boom, instant access, unless you're the X. Now glide into the lounge, an integrated scent climate hydration modulator. Yes, that tower does everything except make toast, and don't mind the scenery channel, it's having another existential crisis. Every Hilldale home includes a den, your personal escape pod for peace, quiet, and a full frontal assault of screen-based serenity. And now, welcome to the crown jewel of domestic tech, the Hilldale kitchen. Need fresh fruit? Voila! Our retractable fruit server pops up like a magic trick at brunch. Hungry? Just place your dinner disc into the Black & Decker hydrator. Yes, darling, the one featured at the World Fair of '08, and watch the magic happen. Rehydrated never tasted so deluxe. That tiny disc becomes a fully rehydrated, piping hot 15-inch gourmet pizza in seconds. So if gourmet convenience and sci-fi appliances are your thing, give us a ring, or better yet, fax us, because here in Hill Valley, the future is just one beep away. Well, that wraps up our stroll through the wonder that is Hill Valley 2015. Thanks for joining us, and if you're thinking of visiting or settling, do. It's a lovely place to live, even with the occasional weather tantrum. Cheerio!
Sweet elixir in a bottle so sleek. Sip the future, taste the mystique. Pepsi Perfect.